Hey everybody, it is Friday. One of my favorite days of the week because I get a chance to be with you and connect with you and share stuff with you to help you get you where you need to be financially. So that is the most important thing. So on this journey, I have really been noticing that a lot of times why we are not, and I can put my hand up to say I too drunk the Kool-Aid and believe that if I do it this way, it's gonna go that way. Literally, it's the mindset, right? It's some things we have to put in place. You can put systems in all day long, but if you don't believe that the system will work, the system won't work, right? So that's just like with the diet situation, right? They telling you to cut back your carbs, work out 3 days a week or 5 days a week, do 45 minutes of cardio, and like, oh, I tried it for 2 weeks, a month, and yeah, it didn't work for me. We're in a society where it's a microwave mentality. I want to be able to push a button in 30 seconds or less. I get my results, and this is a marathon. Years and years of negative talk, people telling you can't have anything, you're not worthy, you're ugly, you're fat, you're going to be broke all your life. All these negative things have been coming your way all your life. And so you believe it. We all have. I believed a lot of lies that people have told me. And so it's going one negative thought, one. It takes 20 positive just to cancel out the one negative. So we got years of negativity, right? And negative thinking and just stinking thinking. And so it is time for you to really work on your mindset. So say you go from making 50K to 250,000. If you don't change the behaviors and the habits and your mental set, then what happens is when you make the 250, all you're going to do is carry over all the baggage and all the issues and the problems and insecurities and I'm not good enough over to the $250,000 bracket. And then that's when you're going to be living at 250 or you're going to be broke because now you still operating under old management, right? So you have to be under new management. And you're going to have to take off them old clothes and put on some new ones. So that should be your focus, is to get your mind right. That's also hanging around the right people. If you are in a group and if 9 people are broke, you will be number 10. Because broke people can't tell you anything. They'll tell you how to spend your money. They'll tell you how to, let's go on this trip. Let's focus on everything else but getting our life together. That is true. Test the theory. Look at your own life. When you hang around people who make money, who seriously make some money, trust me, their conversation is totally different. Totally different. The minute I changed my circle, my mindset changed. Because now I'm around people, the conversation is different. They're giving me tips. Hey, have you looked at this stock? Hey, I've done well in this. Hey, I just made 50,000 last month doing this thing. And hey, you should try it. That's what they tell you. So hang around, and that changes your mindset because you're like, well, I want to make $50,000 in 1 month. How do I do that? What did you do? Then the conversation is different. Versus, hey, we all gonna go and take a trip to another country. It's going to take us $3,000 or $4,000 to go there. Then when you come back, depending on how you pay for it, credit card, however you pay for it, you probably still paying on it. Or you paying more than what you actually paid for the trip. Because if you paid on credit card, you're paying interest on it. Because we've taken that same $3,000 and invested it in yourself. It's the mindset. One thing too, no, if you are drowning in debt, investing and growing your money, you're not going to be able to really do anything. You're going to have to take care of that debt situation. You need to make sure you have money set aside. What if life happens? Can I cover a what if? If all 4 tires in my car, I need to replace all 4 tires. Can I do that? If I need to pay a $500 deductible because I was in a car accident and I put it on a credit card, but going to the bank and get $500 cash, can you do that? Can you cover $1,000 emergency? Do not take your emergency fund money, your what if money, and try to invest it because you're trying to flip it. And then you end up losing it because you trying to do it. The intent is wrong. Save for what you're trying to invest for. But you got to get your mind right, though. You got to get your mind right. A lot of times people won't invest because mentally they're not there. It's a tug of war. I don't want to lose any money. If I put money in that stock, I don't want to lose any money. You go out to dinner and you lost money. You go and drop $200 and go out to dinner, buy some drinks, have fun with your friends, and get no return in your investment. One moment of fun and blitz, and then it's done. How much money are you paying in subscriptions? You not what? You watch TV, but what you really getting out of it? What is your return in your investment? Are you growing as a person? Do you see your bank account growing? I no longer have debt. What do you see happening from the investments? Or I keep spending and spending and spending, and my bank account keeps dwindling and dwindling. I have no savings. I don't have any investments. What is it? So that's some things you got to look at. What is your return in your investment? Perfect example. You're going to eat hamburger and french fries 3 days a week. You're going to eat pizza, fried food, soda. Just do this, 5 days a week. What's going to happen? The investment you're making is you eating a certain type of way. Going to gain weight. Going to have to buy bigger clothes. That's going to cost you money because when you go to a certain size, it costs you more money, right? So what is it? Now I got health issue. Now I'm a diabetic. Now I got to get on metformin and Ozempic. Take insulin. What is it? Because of the investment you decided to make is, I'm going to eat this way. I'm going to treat my body this way. Your return on your investment is it a positive or a negative? What you put in is what you get out. If you put healthy things in your body, you're going to reap the benefits of it. That's how you got to look at it. The time is now. When are you going to decide that you want to be on what side of history? On the broke side? Or you going to be on the side where you can say, you know what? I'm financially set. What sacrifices are you going to finally make? What are you going to stop saying, look, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired? Are you really going to do something about it? Because it requires work. It requires being obedient. A little different than disciplined. So what are you going to do today? What steps that you can put in place that you can say, look, I'm going to finally get myself together. I'm tired of it. Trust me. People going to talk about you if you're doing good, you're doing bad, no matter whatever you're doing. Let them talk. What is important to you? Is it keeping a promise to yourself? So then when you look back at your life, you can say, I didn't live in regret. That I'm not over here mad and upset and now I'm 70 and I'm broke. Where do you want to be? What are you going to do? Only you can change this. Nobody else can but you. But it's getting this together. People, listen to me. We are living longer. People are living well into their 90s and getting up to the hundreds. Are you going to have enough money that's going to last you? One thing my dad would always tell me, growing up, little girl, always said this to me. He said, baby, you better have other sources of income. Because when they decide to make a decision, they don't have you in mind. And he said, you never allow your job to take care of your family. You figured that out. That stuck with me for years. Now I'm older. I see what he is talking about. I do. So what is going to be your money move today? Know that you're not your financial mistakes. You can rise above, but don't sit here. If you want the help, get the help. Now, get more help. Look, I'm here every Sunday at 6:30. Join me. Join me. Go to thefinancialaid.com. You can register there. Join me. Eventbrite. It is free. 15 minutes on Sundays. On first, second, and third Sundays. That fourth Sunday, you give me for 1 hour. But every week, I'm bringing information. I'm giving you knowledge to help you get out of your financial rut, your financial hurricane, your category 5 hurricane you've been in. Let's get out of it. Stop being in the eye of the storm. And let's get out of it. Join me on Sundays. I look forward to seeing you. Hey, bring your friend, bring your auntie, your cousin, your grandma, bring your children. Teach them. Show them a better way. Let's make it happen. We're in the last quarter of the year, so it's not too late. We can move forward. We're not done. Let's finish strong. Let's start now. I look forward to seeing you Sunday. Look forward to seeing you. Take care. Have a great weekend. Enjoy yourself and figure out this. One thing you need to fix today. One thing, and this one thing you can find. Fix what you need to do in your financial life. Do I need to read a book? What do I need to do? Find it out. Let me know. Look, I better see you on Sunday. Take care.